because it's quiet. It really isn't. Oh, how it's not quiet. But because you can hear 3 different arguments and 2 gossip stories at the same time. Basically the same thing as quiet because you can't hear your own thoughts. And I guess it helps with perspective. I used to sit on the steps near Neve's Green pretending I wasn't waiting for someone to walk by. School's you early. Anticipation is half the thrill. You catch someone looking.
Beat it! Don't hurt me, please!
Glad you found the place, sugar. Me, Cloud. Super hacker, code cracker, and she's just so sweet.
Sweet. And spicy. So, wanna steal a race car? The big race is coming up, and Aurora's got their top secret prototype. Knock 'em dead.
Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Hey, can you hear me?
Loud and clear, sweetheart. Little too loud, if you ask me.
I'll be in your ear the whole time. A Simon Says situation.
All right, little Miss Mastermind. What exactly is the plan of action?
Oh, simple and elegant, baby. You two are going car shopping. I've set you up with an appointment and everything.
I haven't bought a car in a dealership since, well, I don't know, ever?
Not to worry. You won't be buying this one. It's just a cover story. Natalie's going to do the talking and get the test drive going. Then she'll dip out and run recon on the exterior of the dealership. Look for good, sneaky points of entry.
Easy enough.
And Killer here will leverage the test drive to case the interior, grabbing intel on the location of our target car and the security around it. And guys, I want photos. Pics or it didn't happen.
A little sneak and peek. Sounds good.
Should be low pressure. After all, you're not doing anything wrong yet. Well, maybe ignoring a few employees-only signs. But I've found when it comes to scouting heists, it's better to ask for forgiveness than for permission.
Very sage of you, Cloud. There it is. Platinum Autosports. The blindingly shiny one. Aurora's protecting this place like it's their damn vault. I swear, they're more guards than cars.
All right, my 2 business elites. Remember, you're here to buy a car, not start a fight. You're here for intel, not chaos. Keep it subtle. Try not to blow your cover the moment you open your mouth.
Drive, right? I'll take your car, get straight through the doors. The manager will meet you inside.
Not bad service, huh?
Customers are here. Get car number 97 ready. Now. Welcome. Your secretary mentioned you're both very business-oriented people, and I can tell right away. Sharp, confident, total naturals.
She does have a way with words, doesn't she?
You've chosen the best dealership in the city.
I know. I heard a rumor Platinum's partnering up with Aurora for the big race.
That's right. The Brooklyn Grand Prix. Take a look. These beauties are all set to compete. But of course, they aren't the real stars of the show. I'm sure you've heard, Aurora's revolutionary prototype racer is hitting the track too, and Platinum Autosports has been entrusted with its care. Platinum and Aurora, a partnership in excellence. Trust me, when you buy from us, you're buying guaranteed perfection. I have got the best vehicle for you. Step this way. here is the car for you. It's not the Aurora prototype, but it is still a beautiful vehicle.
Ooh, she's a looker. I'll tell you what, Sugar. You take her for a spin. I've got a very important, business call I have to make.
Well, that just leaves us then. Hop in. Let's take it for a spin.
Hey, Secretary, did we ever recover that $5 million from the last deal? What? I got it. I'm on my way.
We're going to the test track just this way. We are the only dealership in Brooklyn with our own proving ground. Between you and me, I think it's the real reason Aurora picked us. Park right there for a moment. They're just going to do a quick scan to check the car in for testing.
On the real day, we can't just stroll in like tourists. Disguises, costumes, smoke bombs. Okay, maybe not the last one. I'll figure it out. We've got to ditch this clown. He doesn't seem like a thrill seeker. Let's make him a little crazy.
The track is yours. Do be careful, though, and don't use the ramps. They're for professionals only. We wouldn't want to chip the paint.
No jumps. Screw that. Show this guy a little stunt driving. Let's reintroduce him to lunch.
Is it really necessary to go quite so fast? Sure you know what you're doing. Now, really? I think we ought to slow it down a bit, don't you? I'm just getting a little nauseous. My goodness. Be careful. You really are being awfully reckless. I told you the ramps were only for the pros. Okay. I think we've demonstrated that the car is capable of hitting its top speed. Maybe some casual cruising now.
I think it's working. Maintain speed. Not your problem this guy didn't bring his book bag.
Oh God. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Enough. Please stop. I need you to stop.
Bingo! Okay. Drive that wind back to the garage.
Oh, thank goodness. Yeah. Let's just get this puppy back home. Hold it together. Just hold it together. Just don't throw up in the car. Don't throw up in the car. Nope. I can't do it. My breakfast. I'm sure you can see yourself out. I have to visit the restroom.
All right, bestie. Let's see what kind of photographer you are. Any surveillance cameras there? That camera is so last decade. Aurora's pinching some pennies. I wrote you a little script. Hit that button, help me hack it, and I can get eyes all over this dealership. Should be able to track down the prototype's location. Piece of cake. Signal's rock solid. You and I are gonna be besties. Now let's... Okay. All that's left is a little more snooping. Poke around the dealership and send me pics of anything interesting. You never know, it might come in handy. That's a heavy-duty security gate. It's made of a highly damage-resistant alloy. Any sign of trouble, they lock that shit down. She won't be getting out that way. Private garage. Follow the employee corridor and you'll reach the prototype bay directly. Convenient setup for test drives. But maybe it could be convenient for us too, huh? That is one infiltration-proof door. That must be the prototype garage. No getting in the front, but maybe the back door will work. Floating car displays? Very extra. But good for a hasty aerial escape? Maybe. I'll keep that one up my sleeve. Definitely incubating a plan here, chickadee. That's plenty to work with. Great work, killer. You're everything Natalie promised and more. Now get out of there.
by the test track gate. My apologies. I can't see you out myself. Please, give the car some thought. It really is, quite something.
I'll take it from here. Thanks for stopping by. Come again anytime.
All done with the test drive, boss? Hop in. I'll give you a lift back. So, pretty convincing performance, huh?
Well, Oscar-worthy, babe. But time to drop the act. How's the situation on your end?
Well, I know I had a productive little sightseeing tour.
Oh yeah, we got some great stuff here. And those drone platforms were ever so intriguing. The biggest question for me is, how to get you two inside the garages?
You know, when I was outside, I saw an ad on the side of a blimp. Aurora's driver this year is Jet Jackson. People always said I look like her. I don't see it. But maybe.
Yeah, the dots are all connecting. Well, let me percolate a bit. I'll reach out once I have a proper plan brewed up. Hey there, killer. Our little car dealership job is entering phase 2. Get at me ASAP. Kisses.
tell you, this one hits different. Now, let's get back to some music right here. What do we got next? We have some retro synths, those future vibes. This is Fool in Wave Sheet, colliding on a track called...
Welcome back, besties. Time for another episode of...
I'm off to have a little chat with our racer friend, Georgette. Nothing like the thrill of a good caper. Right, honey? Good luck tonight. Alright, babe. Destination, Platinum Autosports. You know the place. But today's route is a little unconventional. By day, the dealership's open for business. By night, it's on lockdown. Cleared floors, sealed doors, and Aurora's rent-a-cops patrolling non-stop. It's the perfect window to slip inside and get cozy with the drones. As for the perimeter, tricky, but not impossible. During the recon, Natalie spotted a security blind spot here. Perfect infiltration point. Follow the overpass to the end. You'll see an unfinished underwater tunnel. Park your ride inside the tunnel, then take the maintenance shaft back up to the surface. And when you pop out, surprise! You'll be right outside Platinum Autosports. And in a perfect blind spot. That's what we call cutting corners. Learn from the best, sweetheart. I've analyzed their latest patrol data. I know who smokes, who slacks off. Data doesn't lie. In a few seconds, their patrol routes will desync. You'll get a short blind window, maybe 30 seconds, tops. After that, the grid locks up again. Don't waste the shot.
Suspicious person spotted. Repeat, suspicious person spotted.
Jeepers creepers. How about them peepers? With your enhanced vision, you'll be able to avoid the gaze of the cameras. Hey, secrets. Got it. Easy peasy. 4584. Your new lucky numbers. Now, head to the drone hangar. That guy up ahead's frozen solid, huh? Not moving an inch. Forget it. Leave it to me. I'll give this little bug a hotfix.
Hello? Laser hemorrhoid surgery consultation? How did you... Hold on, let me find somewhere private to talk.
Just checked his browser history. A single call did the trick. Let's keep the contents between us. Professional courtesy.
Yeah, I was meaning to ask about that. Right. Those symptoms sound exactly the same.
He's too busy chatting up an AI to notice you. Keep moving, but careful. There are smarter guards patrolling the route. No tricks getting past him. You're gonna have to get your literal sneak on. Hey babe, you done on your end? Swing by and we'll have a surprise waiting for you. Natalie crushed it, like always. And now chill. You don't rush art, and stealth is high-grade performance.
Suspect ahead.
That guy's heading straight for you. Find somewhere to hide, quick. Slackers down there under the stairs. Careful, one of them's coming up. Play it smart, find your moment, and slip past through the stairwell.
Contact! Suspicious person spotted. Repeat, suspicious person spotted.
Two slackers down there under the stairs. Careful, one of them's coming up. Play it smart, find your moment, and slip past through the stairwell. 4584, just in case you need a little memory refresh. I've sent you the backdoor program. Install it into those drone units. Give their control systems a little patch. One group downstairs, two upstairs. All handpicked by me. Once you hack the system, I'll be able to take control whenever I like. That's how I'll get you and the wheels out of there on the big day. I'm going to piece these drones together into a giant rig. They'll be able to haul you, Natalie, and the prototype all together. That way, when Aurora locks down every ground exit, we'll take the high road into the sky. Killer. Head back to that display drone and let's take her for a test drive. Trying to fly a refrigerator, but beggars can't.
And I gotta say, she's got good taste. This ride's a beauty.
All systems go, besties. Keep your phones on. The big show's about to start. Hey, bestie. It's time to get ourselves a sexy new car. Let me know when you're good.
You two look absolutely adorable.
Oh, this helmet must have...
Grab a crate and head out. This is it, you beautiful babes. Let's get to work.
I do love the rush right before a big job. Don't you? Come on, let's get rolling. Cloud Honey, we are en route.
All right, cuties, it's the big day. With my technical assistance, security should let you right into the test track. Steal the prototype, handle any resistance with extreme prejudice, and meet me back home for high fives. Go team!
My land. That girl's fearless for her size. And she's got pep for days. For her, there are only 2 food groups, sugar and caffeine. Seriously, I've watched her work. One hand on the keyboard, the other wrapped around one of those Zaz energy drinks. And you're probably listening to everything I'm saying right now, aren't you, Cloud?
What was that, Natalie? I couldn't hear you over the delectable fizz of the delicious can of Zaz.
Oh, never you mind, darling. Just talking about what a doll you are.
Aw, shucks. Love you, babe. And listen, you like me now, but just wait till we flip these wheels. Trust me when I say that these buyers are some high rollers.
I take it you've worked with them before?
I scraped some data they were after. No coin stuff. Easy as pie. But the cash out? Jeez. You'd think these guys have never seen a flash drive before. Paid enough to keep me in pocket for the foreseeable future.
If they'll pay handsomely for some info, just imagine what they'll pay for a prototype race car.
Exactly. And there's gonna be more work where this came from. God, I love my job.
I hear you, girl. Now let's stay focused. We don't have this car just yet.
We're almost there, people. The dark web is going crazy. We're looking at a fat payday, so stay sharp. We only get one shot at this.
Stay in it.
Hold for scanning, please.
Chill. You're the fabulous Jet and her favorite wrench slinger. VIPs don't get stopped.
Welcome, ma'am. You're good to go.
I've already checked Jet's schedule. Today's her test drive day. We'll take the car out for her and earn ourselves a little appearance fee. Nothing wrong with that, right?
Jet Jackson? I'm your biggest fan! I swapped shifts just to see you in person. Could I get a selfie with you later? Or maybe an autograph?
We'll see.
There's no rush. Please, take your time.
The employee access door's got facial and retinal recognition. I'll have to brute force it remotely, which will trigger. It's showtime! Time to shop!
Loser!
Okay, the tracking data says just head down this hall and take the left.
That's all they've got?
Not quite. There are more reinforcements inbound. Look, they called it the big guns. Don't get cocky. Use cover.
Not smart. Laying it down.
There's nothing left.
Hey, there's our prize. Now we gotta get her out into the track. Natalie, you get things unlocked. Killer, defend Natalie at all costs. Teamwork, people. Teamwork.
You want a piece of this?
Trigger down! Weapons free! Changing mag!
And push out. Come on, forward. Let's fight, loser!
Damn it! Trigger down!
The employee access doors got facial and retinal recognition. I'll have to brute force it remotely, which will trigger the alarms. You'll need to have your guns. It's showtime. Time to shine.
Let's fight.
I've got eyes.
The tracking data says head down this hall and hang a left.
Start firing. Low on bullets. Squeeze him.
All right, let's move. Open fire.
That's all they've got? Pathetic.
There are more reinforcements inbound.
Pump them full of lead.
They called in the big guns. Don't get cocky. Use cover.
Taking shots. Target inside.
Loser. Check
damn
the
it.
gloves.
Hey, there's our prize. Now we gotta get her out into the track. Natalie, you get things unlocked. Killer, defend Natalie at all costs. Teamwork, people.
More ammo.
On it. Watch my back, sugar.
I'm firing. Unloaded on him.
The employee access doors got facial and retinal recognition. I'll have to brute force it remotely, which will trigger the alarms. You'll need to... It's showtime. Time to shine.
Squeeze him. You want a piece of this?
Okay. The tracking data says just head down this hall and hang a left.
All right.
That's all they've got? Pathetic.
Not quite. There are more reinforcements inbound. They called in the big guns. Don't get cocky. Use cover.
Loser. Let's fight.
Here I come.
Hey, there's our prize. Now we gotta get her out into the track. Natalie, you get things unlocked. Killer, defend Natalie at all costs.
Come at me.
Teamwork, people. Teamwork.
On it. Watch my back, sugar.
Get out of the way.
Come at me then. Gotta reload. Taking shots. We're done. Who's this chump? Rounds downrange. Reloading. Cover me. I'm firing. Contact. Fire on him. Contact.
I'm almost there.
Got it. We're in business. That's an awful lot of Aurora troops.
Yeah, they're coming in hot and heavy.
You ready to catch some serious air?
got some tryhards here. You've got limited time before they get wise to our plan and shoot that drone down. So, pedal to the metal, besties.
No sweat. Sugar, your driving will knock these fools. Go, Grease Lightning. You got them eating so much dust, they're liable to choke. Get us the hell out of here. Whew! That's a 10 out of 10.
On it like a bonnet, baby. Looks like Aurora's sending in the Air Force. You know what to do.
Let's blow these birds out of the sky, Sugar. Of your explosive personality. Like popping frogs or cherry bombs down by the street. You're like the Annie Oakley of rocket launches.
Programming.
All right, Cloud. Anytime you feel like wrapping up this extraction is good for us. Now, what in the hell is that? You have got to be kidding me. Oh, this girl, I'll tell you.
You're my heroes. And this is just the beginning. Whew, that job hit.
When I commute to the station, I also pass this flower shop in Back Bay. I swear every time the storefront display looks different. Every time. At first I'm thinking, another new business? Then I thought I was overthinking and started to ignore it. Last week, I finally walk in and ask the woman inside why she rearranges everything so often. With a thin, overlined smile, she said, because someone is always watching. She didn't mean me, right?
Holy moly!
There's a version of love that feels out of control until, that is, you realize you're running in circles. We have our share of repeat patterns, same mistakes with different faces. We tell ourselves this time is different, but we know it usually isn't. Shout out to those of you who have broken the cycle. We love that for you. And before we get into love drowned by fame, just please learn the difference between passion and habit.
The O-Rage heard the rumors. They know your company's officially up and running. Bunch of muscle with no brains. Stealing is the only play they know. So, they went after the one person in Brooklyn who actually knows how to turn a business into real money. Jackie Numbers. She's being held at Fawn Beach Inn. Let's get moving. Brooklyn's best bookkeeper. She should be running the streets, but the O-Rage have her collared in a basement working pro bono. I need you to facilitate her relocation package. Quit stalling! This ain't a bingo hall.
Let's do this. I'll burn you out. Hey!
Bring it! That all you got?
First floor's clear already? Not bad. Head down, Jackie's below. Get downstairs and find Jackie.
Get your ass down.
It takes a special kind of person to balance the sheets with bullets. Jackie numbers. See that door? It's our only exit, but that cyber lock is bulletproof. I'll have to hack us out. They're on us like a bad debt. Cover me. My way past the firmware. Logic gate, hang tight.
Die.
Yes, I like the win-loss ratio.
I'll bury you right.
Almost cracked the encryption key. This passcode is 7,900 possible permutations, give or take. Good in a salary, Ricky in this.
I'll bury you right here.
Keep shooting. I like out. Go over there.
You're done.
Trust me when I say this. Tax fraud is so much easier. Learn this trick from 90s accounting software. Having enough cybersecurity? Close the books on these guys, will ya?
You're done.
Oh my god, they're mining crypto with this door. And
Incoming. Oh, darn hard. Feel my
Let me open that door. Absolutely, I'll do that. Let's go. Thanks for the cover, kid. Grab some ammo and let's vamoose. Cloud's choosy. If she's in with you, you must be pretty sharp. The O-Ranger fixated on them playing the gun as part of this business. Not surprising, they couldn't count high enough to make the gig worth money. Flow keeps a business alive, but blood flow is gonna keep us alive. Kid? Boost that car. They don't keep inventory anyway. Heard them bragging it's bulletproof. They talk big. I guess we'll see. Strategy depreciates with every second they tail us. Just like accounting, drive straight and protect the merch. This will raise their insurance premiums. The market is bullish on getting the hell away from these dark bags. Account for our lives and drive these bastards off our tail. Hurry up, we're accruing some unwanted interest. And I told them they didn't need that car chase line on the budget. Can you believe they didn't give me a company car? Ingrate! We're gonna end up on the bottom line if you don't lose these guys soon. Relax, I can write off this chase as a casualty loss. Just keep moving. You're quite the driver. No wonder Cloud likes you so much.
Jackie, you're too tough to die. Welcome back.
Thanks to you, we got those old scores settled.
Hey, bestie, bring Jackie straight to the company. Take a good look at what you've got here. Brooklyn's sharpest business mind, paired with the baddest hacker in town. That's a hell of a start.
Oh, hell of a way to start a new job. Gunfights, high-speed chases. I suppose this means my skill set is highly marketable. In this economy, a girl likes to know she's in demand. When Cloud said she was sending a rising
kid, we're going live. This here's the company management system. And no, I'm not spying. I'm just your very committed support line. Just one more formality, and we're open for business, kid. Congrats, kid. You're officially the head honcho. No takebacks. Want to stack real paper? Gotta get your foundation straight first. There's no free lunch, but we're pretty good at pulling cash out of other people's pockets. Just remember, while you're watching theirs, keep an eye on your own. Know exactly how much you can handle, and don't let the operation grow faster than you can manage. Hey, not bad. You're a quick learner. I ran a rough projection on our growth curve, and I've gotta say, we're gonna be billionaires, kids. Dividends ain't magic. They're sweat equity with receipts. You want to see returns? Gotta move some numbers yourself. First things first, we got a clogged pipe full of problems. Unblock it, then we talk returns. Hey kid, ever heard of ICEA? They're a popular furniture company. So popular that they're taking their extra income and growing it on the stock market. All heat and no risk, an accountant's dream. Unfortunately, the top two shareholders aren't looking to cut the pie up any further, if you catch my drift. Lucky for you, I happen to know exactly where those youths are going to be today. If you can quickly and quietly close their books, ICEA is yours. ICEA is the brainchild of Lunatic and Rusty Door. College dropouts with a knack for carpentry and an eye for design. They have relationships with everyone in this city, but they're not very strategic. I pitched your background, emphasized how much of a boon it would be to loop in Rookland's most promising crook into his plans. When he didn't agree, I started tailing him. Turns out, his staff aren't all that happy about their treatment. They're going to help you get buddy-buddy with Lou.
I'm Carol, Lou's secretary. I sourced you a construction worker's uniform and a car. Jackie said you were a pro, but if you mess up, I'll kill you myself.
Carol's intense, but she's good people. We met in high school. She runs people the way I run finances. You catch my drift? Lou hired her a couple years ago. Carol tolerated him well enough, but he's gotten temperamental the last couple months. Been forcing her to keep all sorts of insane hours. She wants a work-life balance like the rest of us, and who can blame her? Rude's checking the site today to scope out his new office. They're bankrolling the expansion on their stock market explosion. Doesn't matter that the architect has drawn up... construction site will give you more cover, but you should still wait for the right opportunity. The last thing you want is a construction casualty. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. You gotta find Lou first before you put him down. Get looking. Lou's as pale as a ghost. He's as vain as they come. Always dressed in an expensive suit with a full beard. Lou doesn't wear glasses. He thinks they crowd his face. A ghost. He's as vain as they come. Always dressed in an expensive suit with a full beard. Lou doesn't wear glasses. He thinks they crowd his face. Lou's as pale as a ghost. He's as vain as they come. Always dressed in an expensive suit with a full beard. Lou doesn't wear glasses. He thinks they crowd his face.
No. No. Please, I beg you. Well, what is happening?
Lou's as pale as a ghost.